The United States looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's really well cleared. Balogun. And it's played forward. Where? Cleared without complication. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The most accurate pass. McKennie. Robinson. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McKennie. And it's Robinson. McKennie. Robinson gets into a good position. That is very well defended. Where? Where? Looking for a decent ball in. Played out wide. Cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break at pace. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries a measured ball. Reina. Aimed in towards the centre. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a mighty effort! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Where? measured, gently done. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's beat Paraguay! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, can he get onto this? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's McKennie. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Almiron proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. The United States are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Moved on forwards. Has been cut short. McKennie.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
McKennie. Back into the middle. Robinson. McKennie. Crosses it in. Forward it goes. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? It's McKennie. Now it's Ballard. And the finish!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gomez is onto it in a flash. That is good strength. Balogun. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He decides to cross it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. That'll be a throw. Gomez shifted upfield. Robinson getting this one clear. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Where? Paraguay are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now here's the delivery. Too much on that, it's gone out. Played into the middle. Turner deals with that, nice and simple. Richards. Where? Now he's off and running. McKennie. Reina. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Robinson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gomez gets it away. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gomez getting this one clear. Oh, nice touch. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Where? That is lovely. McKennie. Robinson. Swings it across. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Gomez shifted upfield. McKennie. Where? And it's Where. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Calmly anticipates. Richards. Ream. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. McKennie. Where?
attacking ball. Now it's Balogun. Balogun is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Almiron, chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Hoisted it. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Ream is there, and he can get that clear. Almiron. Now the ball in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's McKennie. The United States ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Wins the duel this time. Richards. Green. Ware. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he has been fouled there. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And here's Almiron. Oh, it's played into the area. Ream getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Cleared away. McKennie. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. Richards cuts it out. Turner sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Almiron, over to the left. Danger averted for now. Turner claims it, safe hands. Reina. Balogun! Balogun! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's McKennie. Out to the left it goes. McKennie. Can he latch on to this? Reina. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, they could break here. Out to the right. Almiron knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Where? Balogun. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robinson. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Caresses it through. Richards getting this one clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. And the shot! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Well, simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Reina. Oh, that's neat. Balogun. Balogun! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Nice control. Richards clears it away. Now here's the delivery. Turner claims it without any fuss. Gomez aimed forwards. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And he's got his cross in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. McKennie. Now it's Weir. And it's played forward. Richards gets across to intercept that. McKennie. Robinson. Clipped into space. And that is out of play. Time to deliver. Reina. And here's McKennie. Gomez attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Almiron defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ream. Richards. McKennie. Balogun. Oh, super find. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a great ball. It's out for a goal kick. Reina. And it's Robinson. That's a good run down the left. Ball swung in. And he thumps it clear. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Paraguay really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ream cuts out the pass. Richards. McKennie. Richards. Aim forwards. Balogun. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Got rid. Does really well to win the ball there. Reina. McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. And here's Almiron. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ream. Play towards the front line.
The United States are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Robinson. Reina. Balogun. And here's McKennie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Almiron with the delivery.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Reina. Reina! Can he spark a counter here? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Where? He is just caressing the ball. That's going to go a long way. Looks to the other side. Reina. McKennie. Robinson hangs one in. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
He has found a way through. And that has been cleared. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? That looks a good cross. Where? And it's where? Now it's Balogun. Balogun, oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. The United States have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gomez with the clearance. Calmly anticipates. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out wide. McKennie. Robinson. Oh, that is rather wayward. Cuts out the pass. Now it's Balogun. Out to the left it goes. Reina, over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. Now it's Weir. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paraguay clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Reina. Almiron. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Balogun. Looking here to chip it through. Reina. And he's there to get it away. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a mighty looking ball, that. No luck with that dink over the top. Ball is over the line. Reina. Robinson. Reina. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ream. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. No way through, so back it comes. McKennie. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets it away. Really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. And that has been clubbed away. Just lacked a decent finish.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Played towards the other side. Reina showing good feet. And here's McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
McKennie wins the duel this time. Balogun. And it's Ware. Reina. That's the keeper's ball. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. I was just lacking in accuracy.
Paraguay really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a dangerous ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Clears it away. Reina. Now it's McKennie. Oh, throw in. McKennie. Almiron. Lofted upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Reina. And it's Robinson. Oh, nice touch. Now it's McKennie. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. They get a throw in. Quick ball upfield, and he's straight offside. Does really well to win the ball there. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Richards. Green. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Nicely intercepted. Robinson. Reina. Balogun. McKennie. McKennie unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Gomez, driven forward. Robinson. And it's where? Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Green. Up towards the front line. Richards clears it away. Now it's Reina. Ooh, delicate chip through. Gomez can get it clear.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's through, now is he in?
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Real chance! Robinson gets it away. Played back in. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he latch on to this? Tries a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Where?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Richards. Richards, gently done. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Richards. Aim forwards. And it's where? Muscular approach does pay off here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Clearly not happy with that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Defending of the desperate variety. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice control. Almiron, here's onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
cuts out the supply.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And it's been taken short. McKennie. Richards. Looks across. There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. He's got away. Chance, surely! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The United States are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes back. And he's heaved it away. And he goes cross-field. Produces a cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Reina. Oh, terrible pass. Ream. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Where? McKennie. Richards shifted upfield. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's neat. Elects to cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Where? Tries a deft little ball. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Almiron's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's very neat. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gomez, forwards and with intent. McKennie. Richards, played out towards the right wing. Does really well to win the ball there. Weir. Now it's Weir. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And time is